is Monday. Today is Monday. And I've left the house a bit untidy yesterday evening, so I'm just going to quickly pick up a few things. I'm making breakfast now for me and Ez. Today I need to get a few work things done and got an appointment for me and Capri. I'm going to try and video the whole week. Last week I was busy with Charlie's family that visiting, and the week before I was wiped out sick, so I haven't really been videoing that much stuff. I haven't even brushed my hair. Yeah, so now Capri is 6.5 weeks old. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting used to things now, and definitely a lot busier. A lot busier. Baba, yes. Now we have a Baba. I'm almost 7 weeks post C-section, and I'd say that this is maybe my 5th time I've done bath and bedtime completely alone, luckily, because it's a battle sometimes. And now it is 6:45 and we're about to run the bath. Maybe take the shoes off. Take the shoes off so it's easier to walk. And once Ed's in bed, I am going to make myself some dinner. I think I'm going to do chickpea, broccoli and halloumi curry. Then I've got some work stuff to do, a bit of editing to do. I also want to give Pri a bath, so I'm going to do that after I've eaten probably. She's going to sleep for like another hour or two. I'm going to maybe do a bit of a update on how I feel now 7 weeks post-op and how I feel with 2 children, because it's all fun and games with 2. There's no break. Lots of happy times and relax. That feeling when you finally put your toddler to bed. Now I need to clean up the aftermath of her dinner and make myself some dinner. With having 2 under 2, this carrier, or a carrier, is a must. It's literally a must. I need my hands to be free when I'm here by myself to look after Ezra, to get her out and in and out of the bath, even like just meal times when she's throwing her stuff everywhere and stands up in her high chair. I just need to have my hands free. Most of the time she's in this carrier, or if Ez is having her dinner, then I can lay her down on the floor and not have to worry about if she's just getting trampled on. I just move the bassinet around so that I can put her in there and she's off the floor so she can't be hurt by Ezra, and just battle it out really, and just have to just let the house get a mess. If you're by yourself, like all of her dinner stuff's everywhere, but I knew that I'd be coming down here afterwards to clean it up, so I think it's just accepting that it's going to be a mess and that you can tidy it up afterwards. Another thing is I really just need to get in the routine of getting up at like 7 AM, getting in the shower before Ezra wakes up. I mean, ideally it would be before Capri even wakes up, and just have that time to myself. I also need to start doing my like pelvic floor exercises and breathing stuff just to get back into a bit of exercise so that I'm strong for weight training when I start that up again, which will hopefully be in a couple of weeks time. But to be honest, I had a women's health physio appointment today and I was so tired after just doing breath work and pelvic floor exercises that I know I for sure need to do that for a couple of weeks before I do any weight training. Do stretches because I'm not flexible at all. My legs feel tight. I've barely been doing anything because I was on bed rest. So I've not really done anything since like mid-August, and now we're at the end of November. I need to prioritise myself and a bit of exercise. Just taking the girls to my friend's house for a play date now, and Capri woke up before we left the house, so now we're going to have Screaming Baby in the car. She does not like the car seat, just the same as Ezra. Didn't like the car seat when she was a baby. Later on, I've just got a few things to do for Izzy Kids. I need to go and pay for some more orders that I've had, to pay the supplier, and do a little bit more preparation for the event on Sunday. I need to just get a few things together and get like a little order book together. I'm now on the way to go meet my carpenter. I need to make some payments for floor bed orders, just discuss a couple of things with him. After that, I think I'm going to go and get a iced hot chocolate in the cafe nearby and do some Edward's Bonnet property work. So I need to just plan the last few things for the event, the Ollie Ollie event that I'm doing for Ezzy on Sunday. So today's Wednesday, so that I can be prepared and ready, because I'm going to have Capri with me. Charlie's coming afterwards with Ez for the actual like kids event part, and he can help me. So I'm going to go home, prep some dinner. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner tonight, so I need to look at that too. I'm going to be doing bath and bedtime again by myself because Charlie is in Kuwait for work. What else have I done today? I've went to my friend's house with Ezra, had a little play date, took Capri as well because obviously she comes everywhere with me. Came home, Ezra had fell asleep in the car, so I put her in bed. I had some lunch, and then now it's 2 o'clock. I can't believe there's so much traffic at 2 o'clock as well. Tomorrow I have sushi samba business lunch with my friends, which will be fun. In the morning I'm just going to get some work done. Then on Friday I'm meeting my friends with the kids in Dubai Hills Park, and they can have a little play date. And I actually need to also sit down and have a look at my diary for the rest of this week and next week to just do a little bit of planning of what I need to put in where. I'm also doing a fun Dragon Mart trip next week to get Christmas decorations. Next week I'll definitely be putting up the decorations. My tree is being delivered next Wednesday or Thursday, I think it is. Lots going on. It's going to be December before we know it. Black Friday, actually, I need to sort out what I want to buy for Black Friday, sort out some Christmas presents, book some things for Christmas in Dubai, because things are obviously going to get booked up. So I just need to organise a bit of admin stuff really. For a business lunch. The girls have wanted me all morning, so I didn't get ready until just before I was leaving, and having to get ready in anything other than gym gear and having my hair scraped back has taken me way longer than I thought. And I got Capri to sleep, and she's asleep in the car seat next to me, and I've got the white noise going. She seems to be responding really well to the white noise now. I've started using it at night, and then she was like really fussy earlier trying to get to sleep, but I've put it on and she seemed to settle down. And then when I put her in the car seat, she was stirring again and settled down with the white noise. So it's a win for me. Ez is the same, she loves the white noise, and we kind of use it as her sleep association. I'm running late. I am going to be like 35 minutes late, which is a bit annoying. It's just the struggle of getting out at the moment. I'm just cooking dinner for Ez. Finally got Capri to sleep because she was crying loads when we got back from the business lunch. The carrier on again. I've got it really high because this is where you're actually meant to wear it, but also my it's hurting my C-section swelling and scar if I have it too low. Now I'm just going to make Ezra some dinner. I'm going to make her chicken curry with, maybe I'll do potatoes, chickpeas and some spinach, some white rice, so she's carving up the girl. And now I'm just trying to get our gas connected at the flat for our refurb project, because it's not connected. Had a problem with the electric connection, but I actually forgot the gas connection and it's not with the same supplier. So I'm about to do that now whilst I'm cooking. It's 5:15, so Ez will be home before I know it. This is the reality of what the bed looks like when I get out in the morning. Literally nappies and baby grows chucked everywhere. And I don't like this. You're hot? It's not hot. It's fine. Do you want my help?
Yeah.
Okay. Just at the park, a little park opposite our house. It's just playing for a little bit. Capri's asleep, and then when we go home, we're gonna have some lunch. Just a cooked chicken and wraps and some hummus, and then it is nap time. Hopefully get a little bit of work done when she's asleep, and then maybe go to the beach later. We've had a slow morning this morning. We have opened some parcels from Temu. I got some Christmas stuff from there, some like little Christmas outfits. I also need to get out the Christmas like garlands that I've got for the stairs, but I'll do that when I do the decorations next week. Made some pancakes, watched The Grinch, and I have started doing some research for Australia because we want to go in February next year, January, February time to Australia, and need to do a bit of research. So that's going to be interesting with a 4-month-old and a 2-year-old. But we just have to make the most of it whilst I'm on maternity leave and travel. And plus we want to visit Charlie's brother who lives in Sydney and his girlfriend. Over here we've got Charlie pretending to be an electrician. He's demanded to go to the park, and Capri won't stop crying. Ezra just caused absolute chaos with her dinner. Tuna pasta, flung it everywhere. The struggle with life of two is I put Ez in bed at 1 o'clock for a nap, and Capri's been up most of the time since then, and it's now 2:30, so an hour and a half, and I really want to have a nap, but she has other ideas. Now Ez's monitor's just gone off, so that means she's waking up, so no nap. She's just overtired. I keep feeding her, but she is just tired and can't settle down. She's been constipated for the last week and hasn't been able to go, so that doesn't help for sure. So Izzy's just woke up from her nap, and now the Kibson's food shop's arrived. Capri's still on one, and I think I'm going to go to the mall. Why not? No, I do think it's actually better to leave the house when they're both like this. So that's what I'm doing. I've just got the Kibson's food shop delivered. I'm going to unpack that. The house is a tip, and it always is a tip until the kids go to bed or until Ezra goes to bed. And then I think afterwards I'm going to go to the mall to have a look at a laptop and a new phone, because I need both. And I've just got this Christmas fire in the background, autumn vibes. I'm going to try and get Capri to sleep as well and put some Christmas songs on. Wish me luck. Doing it alone because Charlie's out at the moment.